SYBMS semester third next subject is foundation course 3, that is environmental management. Chapter 1 of environmental management is environmental concepts. What is environment? Environment means surrounding. It is defined as a sum total of all the external conditions which influence man, materials, plants, etc. during his lifetime. It is a complex of physical, chemical, and biotic factors such as climate, soil, and living things that act upon an organism and ultimately determine its form and survival. If we look around at the area where we live, we will find that it consists of natural factors like hills, soil, plants, animals, air, water, and also man-made structures like building, road, factories, etc. They all consist our environment. Environment also incorporates the aggregate of social and cultural conditions that influence the life of an individual or community. It is a complex and wider concept. All these factors together constitute our environment. They all are interconnected and interrelated functionally. Survival of human beings depends on his or her surrounding environment. It is known that man is dependent on the nature to fulfill his basic needs such as food, water, air, etc. What is definition of environment? According to P. Gisbert, environment is anything immediately surrounding an object and exerting a direct influence on it. There are 4 compositions of environment. The first one is lithosphere, that is Thalmandal. Next is atmosphere, that is your Vayumandal, and next is hydrosphere, that is Jalmandal, and last one composition is the biosphere, that is Jeev Mandal in Hindi. So lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere is derived from the Greek word. Lithosphere is derived from the Greek word stone. Atmosphere is derived from the Greek word atmo. Hydrosphere is derived from the Greek word water. Biosphere is derived from the Greek word life. So let's start with our first composition, that is the lithosphere. The lithosphere is the solid rocky crust covering outer part of the earth, मतलब जो कि बाहर के हिस्से की तरफ होता है. The lithosphere is made up of all the hard and solid land mass on the earth's surface, the semi-solid rocks, that is molten materials underneath the earth crust, and the liquid rocks in the inner core of the earth. The actual thickness of the lithosphere varies considerably and can range from roughly 40 kilometers to 80 kilometers. The lithosphere ends at the point when the minerals in the earth crust begins to demonstrate viscous and fluid behavior, मतलब कि धीरे धीरे बहुत ही जल्दी. The exact depth at which this happens depends on the chemical compositions of the earth and the heat and pressure acting upon the materials. Next composition is the atmosphere, that is Vayumandal. The atmosphere is the body of air which surrounds our planet. Most of our atmosphere is located close to the Earth's surface, that is where it most dense. The atmosphere is a mixture of nitrogen about 78%, oxygen about 21%, and other gases about 1%, such as carbon dioxide, and the rest are trace gases, that is argon, krypton, neon, helium, etc. The higher the atmosphere, the thinner it becomes and gradually merges in space. The atmosphere extends all the way from the earth crust to more than 10,000 kilometers above the earth's surface into space. The atmosphere is divided into several layers, and amongst the layers is the stratosphere that contains the ozone layer, which protects the organisms in the biosphere from the sun's harmful radiations. Presence of oxygen in atmosphere supported the growth of biosphere on the earth, and carbon dioxide helped in creating greenhouses effect, thus maintaining suitable temperature on earth for the growth and sustenance of biosphere. Other layers of the atmosphere include the troposphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. These atmospheric layers exhibit different chemical composition and temperatures, and the temperatures and chemical compositions widely vary within the different layers. The troposphere is the layer close to the Earth's surface where most of the weather happens. The temperature declines with altitude in troposphere. The air is in constant motion and the planet and it is normally responsible for some natural events in the planet such as local breeze, winds, or winds, rainfall, cyclones, etc. The atmosphere is always in constant interaction with the hydrosphere and lithosphere. Next composition of environment is the hydrosphere, that is Jal Mandal. The hydrosphere is composed of all the water on or near the earth. This includes the oceans, rivers, lakes, and even the moisture in the atmosphere. Over 97% of the earth's water is in the ocean. The remaining 2.5% of fresh water. Over two-thirds of the fresh water on the planet is solid and exists as in ice. The hydrosphere is a defining characteristics of Earth. It is only planet in the solar system with a hydrological cycle. In the process of evolution, the life originated first in hydrosphere and slowly it adapted to lithosphere. The last composition of environment is the biosphere, that is Jeev Mandal. The biosphere is composed of all living organisms. It consists of the animals, planets, human beings, and microorganisms of the earth. Most of the planet's life is found from 3 meters below the ground to 30 meters above it, and in the top 200 meters of the oceans and seas. But life can live far outside of these ranges. Some birds are known to fly 8 kilometers up, and fish have been found over 8 kilometers beneath the ocean surface. The entire ecological communities within the physical surrounding of the earth are within the umbrellas of biosphere. These ecological communities interact together with the hydrosphere, lithosphere, and the atmosphere. Over the history of the earth, the biosphere has changed considerably with a great number of species in evolving, adapting, and becoming extinct. The diversity of the biosphere varies greatly across the earth. A slight change in the air temperature or moisture, for example, can alter the type of vegetations which is able to grow in a given location. This may in turn affect the distribution of animals as they move or adapt in tune with vegetation's availability. Next topic is what is biogeochemical cycle. The term bio refers to living organisms. Geo means earth and chemical refers to the chemical elements which circulate in a circular path. Biosphere is a giant system in which several ecosystems operate. Various chemicals like carbon dioxide, nitrogen, potassium, sodium, etc. are found in the body of organisms in the form of nutrients. These nutrients are released from their bodies, which changes into abiotic form, and again from abiotic elements to biotic changes. It is a cyclic phase which sustains the life on the earth. The cycle of water movement is discussed below. What is water cycle? Hydro means water, thus hydrological cycle pertains to movement of water within and between systems. The water cycle at global level involves following mechanisms: evaporations, condensations, transportations, precipitations, transpirations, infiltrations, and transfer of water from the surface, runoff, and rivers back to the oceans. Summarizes the mechanisms of movement of water in the environment as shown in the picture. Due to the process of heating by the sun rays, oceanic water and other sources of water is transformed into water vapor. This water vapor is transported over the continents and oceans by wind system. In this process of transport of vapor, cooling takes place and precipitations or rainfall occurs. Rainwater reaches the ground and it becomes surface runoff, reaching the rivers, streams, and lakes. Some portion of rainwater seeps into ground called as infiltrations. This process helps in recharging of underground water table. The vegetation on the surface also intercepts rainwater and it releases the water in the air through respirations, and this process is termed as transpirations. This process go on continuously in the environment, making hydrological cycle essential because through these mechanisms fresh water sources are recharged. Thus, it supports all kinds of life on the earth. Thank you.